salvaging yet that 100 back, so it's always good. These stalkers going in for probably some more harass against ClouD. They don't seem to be blinking up yet, though. Oh, the siege tanks and marines sees it. Oh, Whiterub blinks up, goes in. There's nothing defending these poor SCVs. Whiterub, what are you doing? Go for the SCVs. These tanks sieging up just in case Whiterub tries to come back down with a blink, taking out these marines one by one. Oh, Whiterub moving in. Could he be just go for the SCVs, Whiterub. What are you doing? Oh, getting attacked by those siege tanks. Blinks up ahead. Goes for a couple SCVs. Snipes 2, 3, 4. Oh, no, 4 now. And he's just running down. These marines can't catch up along with these siege tanks. And he's just running around his base. Oh, these stalkers could go down right now. There's 3 left. Could he blink out? Oh, yes. 2 stalkers saved. And a whole bunch of zealots and a warp prism right outside with High Templar outside. Excellent. Does he have it researched? Yes, he has the amulet researched and the Psy Storm researched. We could see some pretty amazing storms right now from Whiterub onto these SCVs. The Warp Prism going in. He's dropping the High Templar Psy Storm right on top of the SCVs. Wow, he just took out like 6 of them right there. But these High Templar are hightailing it out of there. So now that warp. Oh no, he goes for a second attack. Oh my god, just completely obliterating those SCVs. Oh my god, amazing play. And Whiterub keep making those gateways. Seems like ClouD is trying to take this gold expansion in the south here. More observers being made. He's got like 4 High Templar out in this little ball here. ClouD moving up his siege tank marine army up to the up north to Whiterub's army. Here they are. They're gonna clash here. Tanks sieging up. 1 tank goes down. Oh, will these marines make it? Oh, yes, they did. They very nice taking out of those storms. But those siege tanks are gonna be no match for these storms here. War Prism. War Prism taken down with 3 High Templar inside. That is terrible, terrible damage onto that War Prism. And these marines here, seems like they're gonna overtake these stalkers. 3 siege tanks coming up. These High Templar do not have the energy to Psy Storm. Oh, but he spawns in 2 more Psy Storming these tanks, but it doesn't seem to do much damage. Whiterub right now, he has a ton of minerals and gas. He could totally warp in some units, but seems like the warp's on cooldown right now. Makes an Archon out of 2 High Templar right now. Those things do amazing damage, but oh, Psy Storm on top of that siege tank. Doesn't take out the other one though. Seems like Whiterub's trying to do everything to defend this expansion. Oh man. Just keep warping in those units, but these High Templar are out of energy. Gotta turn those into Archons or something, or else they're just useless. Like spawning in 3 High Templar and 3 Zealots right now. Seems like Whiterub can defend this pretty easily. Whiterub taking down the 9 o'clock main. Taking down these siege tanks here. Oh, pretty easily. Whiterub kind of lost his army there, and ClouD didn't really support his army much as well. ClouD doesn't seem to be or have a lot of minerals because of that harass there. Let's see his income. Whiterub's income double his minerals, but they're about the same as gas. But Whiterub has about 20 more harvesters than ClouD, and that just totally makes Whiterub in the lead right now. Honestly, Whiterub just putting down as many gateways as possible. He knows he's got this in the bag right now. But ClouD with a very nice force coming up to that 9 o'clock again. Or no, he's moving to Whiterub's main base, or his natural expansion. Sieging up those tanks here, that's a very good decision if any units want to try and come from behind and attack this army. No, they won't. Ooh, Whiterub dropping in some Zealots on top of those siege tanks. Did a good job, killed one of those siege tanks in like 1.5 or something. Archons and Zealots just totally destroying these tanks and marines. There has to be some kind of a diversity, starport going up for ClouD. There's no diversity in ClouD's army, honestly. It's just siege tanks and marines. You've got to change tech, man. Like, well, I don't want to be like demeaning to him, but like I know he's a better player than me. But you've got to get some diversity. Zealots and Archons coming in right now to these siege tanks who are sieged up, just totally obliterating Whiterub's army here. Whiterun needs to get some more units onto this field now, but he has plenty of warp gates to do that, and I think he'll be perfectly fine. He has a lot of minerals expanding everywhere around the map except for this gold. He should take the gold. Zealots and High Templar here. Don't see any pushes coming right now. Upgrading those units is really good. Is the engineering bay being used? Yes, it is. Upgrading weapons too for those Marines. A Ghost Academy coming up for ClouD. This could be really good if he could get some ghosts right behind some expansions here and drop some nukes or something. But Whiterun has quite a few observers, could catch those invisible ghosts. But this is a diversity ClouD needs to hopefully destroy Whiterun. And here we go. War Prism just brought in 3 High Templar here, taking out quite a bit of ClouD's Siege Tank Marine army here, right beside all these SCVs. Ooh, warping in about like 6 Stalkers here on top of this cliff. This is incredibly annoying because ClouD has no way to attack this right now except for a scan or something. These Stalkers have a really good position. They've got a choke right here where they can just size storms and Marauders, everything just being destroyed. Oh my god, these 3 tanks are the only things doing damage right now. This one Marauder, I don't know why aren't those Stalkers going for the Marauder, but they think the refinery is a bigger target right now. These units right here doing nothing. They could just 5 siege tanks and 2 Marines going for the 6 o'clock expansion from Whiterun. I don't know if is he trying to counterattack or something. Oh, these SCVs! Oh no, he didn't kill the SCVs. He's going for the Marines. If he had a Side Storm right there, ooh, that would be a lot of dead SCVs. And ClouD GG's after losing this little force up here. Amazing play from Whiterun, using this cliff to just snipe his or Side Storm ClouD's units. Perfect game, expanding everywhere, just making a lot of warp gates, but he was in a little bit of trouble here when he was being attacked by ClouD. But overall, very good game, and amazing plays from both teams. Whiterun and ClouD both had an amazing game right here, as you can see. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, check out my other videos, or like this video. Only about 6 more days till Starcraft 2. Just a couple questions for you guys. Would you be interested in a little tournament, so to speak? I would organize a tournament with all my subscribers, and nearly fell off my chair there. Would cast the replays, well, at least in the top 4 or something like that. I don't know. Are you guys interested? Would you want to do this? And if a lot of people want to, then I'll definitely do it. All right. Thanks for watching, guys. Have a good one. Agerian out.